This is from our boxing display. It was our newest display, and we actually lost some of these.
Museum Director Takesha Smiley is going over pictures and artifacts that remain in storage after Hurricane Florence pummeled eastern North Carolina, severely damaging the National Museum of the Montford Point Marines at Camp Johnson.
This is Mr. Blunt. He's a very well-known Montford Point Marine because he was a city councilman here in Jacksonville.
The museum preserves the history of the first ever African Americans to serve in the Marine Corps. It's a history that holds personal significance to Smiley, who served as a Marine herself for over 2 decades.
The legacy of the Montford Point Marine hits home with me because I'm a black female and I was on active duty, and it would not have been possible without those giants whose shoulders that we stand on.
Now preserving their legacy is an effort filled with new hurdles since Hurricane Florence.
Before Florence, we had almost completely renovated the museum. Florence came in, and the rain and the wind and the ceiling collapsing.
Museum workers had to clear out all the rooms and put all the display items into storage, but they weren't able to save everything.
We had a beautiful picture of the original Montford Point Marines in formation with Hashmark Johnson standing in front of them, giving them orders.
Also lost several original uniforms that mold destroyed.
What happened was none of the cleaners would take them.
Luckily, the majority of the uniforms are still preserved, along with all these other items still in storage. Smiley says the next time these items are on display for the public, it will be in new and improved surroundings.
They're going to go ahead and do some of the upgrades to the building that we had wanted in the past.
The museum could open its doors again in as early as 4 months. Smiley says museum goers can even expect new features, like a kiosk system, giving quick access to background information on artifacts.
We want to tell their stories so that generations to come will know that, no, it wasn't easy, and anything that's worth having in life is not going to be easy, but it is worth it in the end.
Reporting at Camp Johnson, I'm Marilee Moore for News Channel 12.